Now, we are at the last pretty major part of the FAFSA. You're going to have to enter your student financial information. So, what exactly is this? Your student financial information is going to be whether or not you decided to pay taxes, what you earned in wages, and pretty much all of that financial stuff we just did with your parents. Now, if you're a dependent student, you probably didn't file income taxes for yourself. Don't worry, you can just say you didn't file. But if you did file, you're just going to go through the exact same steps that we just did with the parent financial information. So if you want to double check and watch that video for a little context, you can do that before you watch this one. But if not, let's go.
Hi guys. So we just went through the parent financial section and it's going to look very familiar. So we're going to have a little bit of deja vu as we go through the student financial section. So it's going to ask you really the same questions, but the only thing is now it applies to you as the student. So did you work a job? For many dependent students, you may have not worked. For some, you may have. And for independent students, this is going to be the section you really need to focus on. So I go very heavily in depth on the parent financial section, walking you through these steps and showing you that. So if you need to take a look at that video as well, go ahead and do that and then browse through this also. So I'm going to act as though I were a dependent student who is not going to file. We're just going to say that I didn't work and I was totally dependent on my parents during my senior year of high school, or maybe my first year going back into school. So let's say continue. So now it's just going to ask if I have any student income from work. So again, you can click on these little question marks and it's going to show you exactly what this is going to look like if you filed a 1040. But since I'm saying I didn't work, then I didn't file. So I don't have anything to report. Let's continue. So it's going to ask some more questions just to understand exactly what my financial situation is. If I'm not reporting and I'm not showing any income, then this is going to be a pretty quick portion for me. So let's say if I have any child support that I have to pay, well, I'm going to pretend that I don't have any of that. I have no earnings yet offered by a college and no taxable earnings from need-based employment like work study. So let's just continue for right now. Did I receive child support, housing, food, or other living allowances paid to the military, clergies, and others, including cash payments and cash value, not including on-base military housing? If there's anything paid to retirement savings, disability, untaxed income like workers' comp, money is paid on your behalf, not reported elsewhere on this form. So this is going to be something that you may get that's not going to be shown necessarily. And I'm just going to say 0 for all of these as the dependent student today. As of today, what is the current balance of cash savings and checking? So since I haven't shown anything anywhere else, I'm just going to say that I have $500 in my bank account. What is the net worth of your investments, including real estate, which is not going to be your home? And for this, I'm just going to say a 0. Is there any net worth of current businesses and or investment farms? Do not include a family farm on which you live or a business with 100 fewer or full-time employees. So I am going to say a 0 on this. So I'm just acting as though I am a typical high school student who maybe just has a little money that her parents may have given. Let's click next and wait for it to load. We're at the sign and submit portion. You guys, this is going so well. Okay, so take a deep breath. FAFSA's almost done. You're ready to get it submitted. Hold on so that we can get to the sign and submit portion because you want to submit it or else you haven't done your FAFSA. So as always, thanks so much for watching and good luck, South Carolina.